boys, it has been 4 weeks since I've done the last top 10 must-have card list. If you guys do not know, 2 weeks ago it was Easter, so I did skip that Sunday and did some Easter gameplays. But now we are back. There are so many good cards. The draft promo has been amazing. Every card basically coming out in there is good. AKA has been great, and so is Ultimate Legends. We've been getting at least, I would say, minimum 5 to 10 good cards each week, and it's been 4 weeks since I've done it. So we got to update this list, man. Let's just jump right into number 10 here. If you're looking for cheap, fast coins to build that God Squad you always wanted, check out my sponsor, U4GM, and use code CHU for 5% off your order. Number 10, Derrick Henry. I'm only throwing him here. I don't want to throw a running back in here because I do think there are so many good running backs in the game. But honestly, I was always a Tavondre guy. I think Tavondre is still very good. I'd probably still have him right there. I like Alstott a lot too, but he's 6 million coins. I'm not counting Mike Alstott on this list. Derrick Henry, if you guys do not watch my Vanguard video, I truly feel like Derrick Henry, although you do have to spend like 2 or 3 AP on him, depending if you want to spin or not, he is the most, like, you can, I swear you could hand this card to somebody with a blindfold. You could hand it to a 6-year-old kid. You could hand it to somebody who doesn't even know what a first down is in football. They will get 50 yards minimum. And if you hand it to an average, this card is the least skilled card I have seen yet this year. He's the first card I've seen where it's make the running back gameplays feel super easy, I guess you could say. But I don't know if it's like the Wrecking Ball. I think it's the stack of Wrecking Ball and also Angry Runs. He literally never gets tackled on the first attempt, even against secure protectors. I swear he cancels them both out. But Derrick Henry, obviously the build, the X factors, everything built in. He gets a lot of 0 APs too. He just got to be here, man. The top 10 must-have cards, one of them being a card where you don't even have to play the game to get some yards. He's got to be on the list somewhere, right? And real quick, boys, if you want to know the best place to start winning more games where you can learn full offensive and defensive schemes that actually work, you should check out civil.gg and use my code CHU for 30% off. You'll be joining over 2,000 active members who are winning more games, and over 98% of people who joined said they've won more games since joining. So if you want to start winning more games, make sure you click that link in the top of the description and use code CHU for 30% off. And now, let's get back to the video. 9, I'm going with Cam Ward, and the reason I have him lower on the list is because I do think there are so many elite quarterbacks in the game, and I definitely think it's definitely arguable on your play style at least. Bryce Young's amazing. Cunningham's amazing. I'm trying to think. Baker Mayfield's amazing. There are top tier quarterbacks in this game. I think Cam Ward is the best for the all-around Madden player, though. Like the average person watching this video. Now, I'm not saying your average play style, but I'm saying just the normal Madden player. This is probably the #1 quarterback in the game for you. He doesn't have the best release of the bunch. He does have the RG3 one, which is like the 3rd or 4th best release in the game. Good speed and everything. But look at the built-ons, boys. Truz, one of the best abilities in the game. He gets Master Attack protected. And then on top of it, you can run your Gunslinger for 0 over here. You can run Pass Lead Elite for 2. I think he gets it for cheaper, right? No, it's still 2. I don't remember the exact stack I had on him, but it was 3 AP for literally everything. You can even run, so if you want to get blue timing passes, you can run like the inside Deadeye right here, or the pocket Deadeye right here for 0, and then still get your Velo and Gunslinger. This card's amazing. Even his built-ins plus a 0 AP Gunslinger, you can run a 0 AP stat quarterback and be absolutely amazing while having Trust. This card's a good, man. Gift Wrapped is probably the only thing you'd have to spend an AP on, but Cam Ward is super, super tough. He's the guy I used in the Vanguard video. I used 0 AP on him in the Vanguard video, and he was elite. So, number 8, I do think Furious George has to be somewhere on this list. Obviously, the LTD is one of the best cards in the game, if not better than all the other guys I'm going to have on this list when it comes to defensive line. But I'm going to go with this card because I know most people watching this video is not spending $4.5 million on a defensive tackle. I know it says left end, but everyone plays him at D tackle. He is 97 speed on this card regardless. And also, I want to show you another thing. If you're worried about the speed getting up to like 98, bro, he is 8. Just on his I think it's 9 actually. I can't see. It's like really small. I think it's 9. It's 9 of the 40 AKA. Meaning you only need like 3. I don't want to do the math real quick right here. What is that, 4? No, it's 5. You'd need 5 of them. 5 of them. And they're all elite cards to get +1 seed if you are worried about speed that much. But the reason we're here, 2 AP Colossus. I know Larry Allen also gets this, but you got to remember, he is 97 speed, and he's also going to get your inside stuff for 0. He already has built-in run stopper. You can get Tackle Supreme, I believe, or it's Secure Tackler. One of them. You get one of the tackling abilities for 0. Karlaftis is insane. I don't know what their obsession with this guy is, but I swear he always gets the best cards in Madden. Last year, he had one of the best cards of the year. I believe when he first originally got his AKA the one year, he was one of the best cards in the game. They love this man. Karlaftis is a fan favorite over there. Number 7, I'm going with Julio Jones. The reason why I'm going with Julio, I do think he is the best all-around receiver, but I want to put an asterisk on him. I don't think he's the best all-around base, right? you have to do a little bit of work, which I think is worth. If you're watching a top 10 must-have cards video and you're looking to build the best team in the game, I think you should be running the height theme team, which I don't remember which tab it's in. It's in one of these. It might be in the second one. Oh, we're going to find it here sooner or later. It's right there. The height theme team. He cannot spin unless you get the +2 height, by the way. So at 6'3", he cannot spin. At 6'5", he can spin. Once you get him up to 6'5", he is easily wide receiver 1. Because if you guys have seen him at 6'3", which I bet you most people who have used him have used the 6'3" version, he has the worst skill moves in the game. He like spins in place. Basically he can't do any skill moves. But once you get it, he becomes elite because he already has double me. He already has tank. He gets on top of that, like, what is it? Route tech for 0 right here. He's ridiculous. I don't have to tell you guys abilities. You guys know about him. If you're going to invest in a card like this, make him tall, boys. It makes him not only a top, like, I'd probably say he's in like the 5 through 7 range without it. It makes him number 1 by far once you get him in that height boost. I really do think so. Now at number 6, we have another tribute card in Patrick Peterson. Patrick Peterson is elite. The reason why I think we all like this card still is because we have the Combine in the back of our head, and they carried all the boosts from that old card over here. If you guys remember, he does get the height theme team too, so he will be 6'3". And also, it's in one of these buckets. I hate having to keep on looking because I know it's in a random one. He gets the Combine boost, so he's getting +1 speed to all other corners on your team. So not only does he help himself, but he helps the entire team. He also has Universal built in for 0, which is insane. We're getting cards now in the game that still get it for 2 AP. He is, I believe, the only guy in the game that gets it for 0 still, which is ridiculous. And then Pick Artist on top of that. And then I don't even know. I think he has so much good abilities built in that I'm just running random stuff over here. But I think Patrick Peterson must have corner, man. He helps your team out. He's 6'3". He's a beast. He's probably going to be on the team for the rest of the year unless we get some crazy golden tickets. Our top 5, Abdul Carter, man. A rookie made the top 5. Abdul Carter, they juiced this card. Honestly, the draft cards are some of the best cards in the entire game, but Abdul Carter is ridiculous. The built-ins alone make him one of the best cards in the game. He has, what is it, Unstoppable Force? I don't know why, but I always want to say Universal when I see it. And then he has Under Pressure, which is kind of mid this year and unpredictable. Obviously, we're there for the Unstoppable Force, but he's 97 speed. I know Tavondre Sweat gets it for 0. I know Mason Graham gets it for 0, but they're both 90 or 91 speed. Abdul Carter is much faster than them, much better edge rusher. I think Colossus is more valuable in the inside and then use the Unstoppables on the outside. And obviously, you need some more speed there. He has 98 Excel to match that. Also, a lot of very good abilities, even in this last bucket, to match it, right? You can go with your secure tackler. You got your no outsiders. And you get 2 buckets of that. And I think he gets even double or nothing for 0-2 to stack. He gets a crazy stack, man. Go get you an Abdul Carter. At number 4, we have another guy. I think these guys are very... You know, you can go vice versa on either of them. If you really are only choosing one of them, there's not going to wrong answer. I'm actually using Abdul over Chubb. The only reason why I'm not using both is because I'm a Browns fan and I'm using Mason Graham. I'm just going to use Mason Graham. That's just the deal, right? But Bradley Chubb is elite, dude. 98 speed, so he's faster there. Very similar stats across the board. He has Unstoppable Force and Secure Tackler built in, so arguably better built-ins. And then 0 AP double or nothing. And then you can run, 0 AP speedster. He's ridiculous. There's not much to say with both these guys. They're both fast DNs. These should be everyone's DNs unless you have, a particular liking to Tavondre Sweat or Mason Graham like I do, right? That's the only other reason why I would switch it. But these guys are 2 elite, fast outside linebackers that are the best edge rushers in the game right now. Number 3, we got Mr. Roco Smith. I think now that we get into this game, Avalanche is everything. It's like the one way we're stopping people because now I think everyone's starting to realize Avalanche and Enforcer Supreme, it gives you at least a chance to stop somebody you probably didn't have a chance of stopping before. I have fumbled with Truz with it. I have fumbled with Tank and Angry Runs. My Derrick Henry's fumbled multiple times because of it. You can counter it. And obviously, there's guys like Roquan in the game. There's much other guys that you can get the stack on. He's one of the cheapest ones, though. 97 speed is like his only L. But honestly, you can easily get that speed up if you really, really cared about it too much. But the mid-zone 0 on him, you don't got to worry about that. Lurk Artist, you can get for 0 here too. But you can get that in any bucket. But honestly, I believe like the Enforce Supreme, right? That's what we're looking for. 0 AP. You need 93 hit power for it. He obviously has 99. Roco Smith is the demon, man. You need as many avalanches on that football field as you can get. And he already gets every other KO for 0. He's ridiculous, man. Very, very good card here. Number 2, I got the Boz, and the Boz is the exact same card. They are the exact same card, boys. The reason I have the Boz here, though, is he's much easier to get his speed boost up, and he's a little bit taller. He's 1 inch taller. But you can get the speed. Like I said, AKs are so easy. There's 2 AK cards on this list, and they're both very, very cheap compared to a lot of cards in this game, and they're top tier. The Boz... 6'2", very, very good right there. And then also, you guys know when it comes to him, he also gets run stopper too. So avalanche right there and run stopper for 0. And then on top of that, mid zone for 0, I believe is over here. There it is. This card's ridiculous, man. I don't really got to tell you much. Enforcer Supreme for 0 too. I wanted to put Boz at number 1, but the chat was telling me this guy needs to be here. I'll show you. Number 1, we got the big man, Derrick James. I swear he used to be 6'3" in Madden. Unless I just don't know what I'm talking about. I swear he used to be 6'3" in past games, but this card's elite, dude. I think you could play him anywhere. I'm personally playing him at slot right now. I want him close to the ball as possible every play. Avalanche, 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 avalanche. That's what this endgame Madden really is going to be. I want to do a full avalanche video. Once we can get every single person on the field with avalanche, that video will be done one day. It's not possible yet, I don't believe, like every corner, every safety, every linebacker. I don't think it's possible yet, but we will get there. But he gets every KO for 0, as you guys know. Mid zone right there. Or don't put that deep on, by the way. Do not put that deep on, because you can get deep out zone right here for 0 too. I believe the mid zone, you can get deep in for 0 too. Don't waste your AP on that. This card gets every KO for 0. He gets it for Supreme and Avalanche. He's 6'2". Derrick James is a must-have, man. Get him on that football field. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Make sure to comment down below which card is your number 1 must-have in the game. I absolutely love doing these lists. They're a little hard to make because there's so many good cards in the game. I don't think there's a true number 1, to be honest, but I did my best. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the AKAs tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Peace out, boys.